Hello, Dwayne Huff, Band Leadership Seminars, and in this short series, in fact, this series is going to be 15 videos in length, but I'm going to try to keep each video under 5 minutes to add value to you, the student leader, and it'll also add value to the band director who's trying to develop and help the student leaders to grow and to be good servants, good examples with the right attitude. I started getting a bunch of questions from student leaders wanting to know specifics about how to be a more effective leader. And so I've compiled them and I want to address them one per week. So this is the beginning of that. We're going to start right now with the first question. How do you lead a small group of people with different intentions towards one singular task? So different intentions to one singular task. Now, I had the opportunity to address this with a high school band live via my virtual seminar and share with them. And here's what we came to. A lot of times in a section, they're all trying to work to become a better section, but the intention is different because everybody sees it working out differently. Everybody has a vision and a picture in their mind of how they see it or how it should go. And so the suggestion that I make and what I'm offering you today in this video is that the first thing that we need to do as section leaders, or at least somebody in the section, is we need to pull the entire section together. And we need to go around that section and create a safe environment. Hey, we're all friends, we're all pulling in the same direction, we're all in the same team here. But it's just important that we get out and get clear on what we see and how we see things playing out. And then go around the section, whether that's 3 people or 20 people in the section, and just let everybody verbalize their own thoughts, opinions, and intentions about how they see meeting a common goal that you guys all have established. Now, there's a beautiful thing as a section leader to do this. Number one, you're going to see that in some cases you've anticipated or considered their intention to be something completely different than what it actually is. And by having this conversation, it really opens the door, opens the window, if you will, so that you can fully see what their intention is and there's no confusion. But the other beautiful thing is that by hearing other people's intentions towards a singular goal, you as a leader, if you humble yourself and you really realize that you're there to serve the section and make the section better, somebody's intention or way of approaching a singular goal may give you some creative ideas, or it may even show you that there's a better way to approach it, so that if you can take your own agenda and set it aside and embrace what somebody else sees as the path, you become an effective leader in a very true sense of the word, because you realized it wasn't necessarily about you and how you saw it working out, but you saw that somebody else had a better way, and so you humble yourself. And humble doesn't mean that you think less of yourself, it means you think of yourself less. And whenever you can sacrifice what you saw and how you saw it, or your intentions towards it, for something that you see now as better, there's no shame in that. It's humility, it's leadership, it's servant attitude. So the first thing is just to pull everybody together and have a conversation. Let everybody voice their opinion, their vision, their intention towards that singular task. And secondly, if you find out that there's a better way to approach things and everybody is on the same page, sacrifice your own specific agenda to be able to meet the betterment of the section. Now, that takes a lot of growth and maturity as a leader. It's going to take practice. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. But if everybody's pulling towards a singular goal and it seems that everybody has a different intention or way to approach it, we've got to get it out. We've got to talk about it. We've got to get it very transparent. And then collectively, because there's an old saying that says people support what people help create. If you can be the one who facilitates that conversation and bring everybody together on the same page, all of a sudden they feel like they've created the solution. Their intentions become one, and you can move towards that singular goal. So I hope that has served you. Stay tuned, because I'm going to do 14 more of these videos answering one question at a time. Just give you a little bite-sized nugget that you can take as a student leader, apply right now in your band. And before we get to that next time, I'll simply remind you that you can inspire superior performance. You've just got to be willing to step up as a leader with a servant heart and set the example for everybody to follow. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.